Alright, so recently YouTube has raised these like requirements. I think the crazy part is they actually like lowered them, at least for the first tier or something like that. I think they did something to them. But early next year, I believe, I'm not too sure, they're gonna raise the requirements again. And that's only 5 months from now, to be honest. I think they're gonna do it early January. So about 5 months or so before small creators can get their partner badge, and people are asking, but I think we all kind of know why. You know why. It's probably due to this AI. The AI channels have been in like a constant upsurge recently, and I'm just gonna guess here that they've been reaching like the partner goal like really fast and early. So there's a couple things that could be happening. I'll throw out some ideas. I really think it's probably like those AI like movie like channel slash shows like the popular TV shows, popular movies, and they just post the clips, post like the wrong information and shit. And then there's like the AI like slop channels. We'll go into those a little deeper, cause yeah. I guess I'll start with the AI movie and show channels. You've probably seen a couple of them niggas before, to be honest. I think it's really impossible to have not seen at least one. They usually use shows like The Rookie, 911, Law and Order. I haven't seen a couple of these anymore, like the Lucifer and the Game of Thrones ones. That is kind of just like a little thing I kind of thought was happening. This could not even be true. I think it's what's happening is these channels can technically be monetized, like they can get the partner program, but they won't be monetized. So they can't make money, but they're still able to like join in a way. I think they do just enough to like get to the partner program. They use the fake and use the fake shit. They say like the fucking shit wrong. They don't put the title in the shit. Their summaries are literally inaccurate, doing like spoilers and shit. It creates and uses inorganic engagement to get regular engagement. So what I'm assuming is they use these channels, and then since they actually can't like really make a whole bunch of money, if any money, they're gonna like sell these channels because like the hardest parts of getting to YouTube is sometimes the watch hours. But it's mainly like the subscriber. Sometimes people can get the watch hours, but not the subscribers, and vice versa. It's a thing. That's why I'm assuming that they raised the two. They only raised two because the 1,000 subscribers is staying, but they doubled the amount of watch hours you need, and then how to shorts views that you have to get. So I'm assuming people are reaching the milestones or whatever, or almost reaching them, and then selling the channels off. That would make the most sense to me. There are definitely people that be buying channels. Like you'll see people that'll buy the channels, and then they'll like make a video like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this channel, blah blah. I'm gonna get this channel partner or whatever. And I bet you're thinking, what are the other ones? Because this, like, obviously these sound like slop channels too, but these are like a little bit different. These other AI slop channels we're talking about, they're really different from these ones. So recently I've been kind of like going into like this rabbit hole of YouTubers doing like this creative writing shit, where like they take older TV shows, and I take like the newer seasons and say what's wrong with them, how to fix them, why like the old seasons were better, how you can fix them, how the other ones were better. Go into like really detail on the creative writing aspect of this shit. And recently I ran into this guy named Jackson Finelli. That's Finelli does these creative writing videos, obviously the ones I just fucking mentioned. But he does like SpongeBob and he does Family Guy. I'm gonna talk about the SpongeBob really quickly because there's a whole bunch of the YouTubers, the AI YouTubers in this subgenre of YouTube, I guess you call it the Sponge Tube, where these people are doing AI like theories, recaps, but the whole point of them is like they do like wrong shit. They use the AI shit to like steal from other fucking people. And Jackson Finelli's actually one of the people that they were stealing from. Like they got this nigga whole videos. I'm gonna be honest, whole video is just gone, thumbnail and all. It's pretty crazy. But as you go and you watch more of his videos, you'll see that he does like the other ones. I think he does like Family Guy and a whole bunch of stuff. But when you actually like look into like the subgenres of like the Sponge Tube or the Family Guy Tube, like all those shits, like all the popular shows have them. They'll have a bunch of these like AI like slop tubers that are making these videos, ripping off the more, I'd say like the more under hidden gem creators, but then they'll blow up off of it. Like the biggest example that I've seen in the Sponge Tube is a guy named Sponge Truth. He actually be stealing everybody from his Aoi and Jackson. There's a couple other guys. They steal. It's getting to a point where they're like stealing from each other, like all the AI Sponge Tubers and shit. But when watching Jackson Finelli's videos, they're all over the place. Family Guy, Simpsons. And honestly, they all could be the same guy. There's been a couple like things going around that they actually might be the same person doing all this shit. I don't know. I didn't really see too much proof of that. But the whole thing is they're like trying their fucking hardest to like make it seem like they're real people. Like it's weird. You'd have to like watch some of this video to like look and find it, but it's odd, bro. Really odd. And that's what I think is happening. There's an upsurge of these guys like everywhere. Everywhere. And we're not even talking about like, oh, the AI thumbnail. A lot of people do the AI thumbnails. You know, a whole bunch of other shit. I'm talking like whole video that's straight AI. Nothing. I even actually saw AI shit a minute ago where they were doing fake AI news stories. And it was literally just like, I think the way that AB described it was...
Bro, this is just black trauma porn.
Black trauma porn. It was crazy. It was a video of a fucking police officer, AI video of a police officer drowning like a black woman. It was ridiculous. We saw this like a minute ago, but I had no idea that all this shit was gonna take off. Like, obviously, you see all this shit online already. But I think that's what it is. The AI YouTuber and shit. They're taking up all the money from the YouTube partner program or whatever, and YouTube's not fucking with, so they're raising this shit. Now, people think this is gonna help. I'm kind of in the middle. It's kind of like it can't help and it can't. I think you'll get like a lot of less people wanting to be YouTubers because those numbers are already pretty high. You actually didn't used to have to like reach any of these numbers. It was just you make money, but it's like not a lot. But I don't know how to feel about it. It doesn't seem like it's gonna... It could work, but doubling everything is going to be... It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough, actually. I can't even lie. But we were trying to get it. We were trying to grind it out. Hopefully we can, before February, hit the 1K. Just looked it up, actually. Yeah, it's February. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it, but we'll try. Anyway, I think that's about it from what I'm seeing. I'll catch you on the flip. If you made it this far, comment your favorite drink, whether it's milk, water, a glorious, delectable, splendiferous cherry limeade. But I'm out here. Peace.